kitty. Can you see me? Maybe just a bit of my tufts. You can see a little bit of my eyelid, look. It's a secret! Or like a secret surprise. Hehe. Hello. Oh no, I'm still a little bit too low because I'm so hard at work. Ta-da! I updated my model. I updated my chibi model. Yahoo! Need the baby chair. I know I need the baby stool. She's falling, I can't get up. I know. But I've sat down properly now. And I've updated my model. Ta-da! I have bottom teeth and a tongue. And I actually have an eyelid fold. My makeup. I'm so happy how it turned out. I still haven't fully tweaked everything. I was about to say your model is so cute. Thank you. I also have like ring borders on my iris now. Like it has a purple ring unlike last time. It'll be my first drawing stream after so many years. But we did do like a quick 5-minute doodle not too long ago. Oh, and I'm really proud of the mouth forms. I'm not using a V-bridger or whatever. But I had to learn frame by frame mouth forms on the fly. So it was a lot of like guesswork. It's still VTube Studio, Live 2D, whatever, but you know. It's not. I hope it's better. I think it's better. I feel better. Anyway, so for today we're gonna be drawing Inktober stuff. As the title of the stream says, we're gonna be doing a 2-minute doodle for every single VTuber character design who submitted their pictures in Blue Sky and Twitter X. We actually have a total of 24 submissions, so that's gonna be 2 minutes each. And you do the math. So in the first half of the stream, we're gonna be doing these 2-minute doodles for all 24 VTubers, and then we're gonna do a 10-minute break, and then after that, we're gonna do an actual Inktober art piece, because I gotta tell you, I need to catch up. So anyway, 2 minutes starts now, and I already got everything set up for myself. See, look, I have the reference, the drawing layer, and text, and also color that I will be using. So I'm actually only planning on doing like literally just a doodle, okay? So if ever you're like, oh, it doesn't look good, well, I'm sorry, it's a doodle. It's the best that I can do under 2 minutes, you know? And I'd like to think of this as like, I don't remember what those cards are called, but it's like a thing in Japan. If you have like a guest or something and you have them sign something, if you like when you have them sign, it's usually on a square board card. I hope my face is like opened, you know. It is not, but that's okay. We believe. And then usually those artists or anyone, instead I mean aside from just signing the board, they would actually doodle on it a little bit. And yes, you might think, hey, is that texture I see? Yes. It has a texture of my signature, of my logo. I know that's a possum hat, but I'm not very good at drawing possums. It is my first time, forgive me. And I wanted to do this challenge because I thought it would be fun. And it is fun for now. Let's go. We can do it. And I can use all the layers as long as I can. Oh! Damn! What the hell? It's already 2 minutes? Hold on. This is my practice one. This is my practice, like, go at it. So we're gonna do another 2 minutes. I'm sorry. I got a little too comfortable with yapping. With yapping and drawing at the same time. Is it hot in here or is it hot in here? Damn. You were upfront about it being a 2-minute drawing challenge. If anything turns out not great, it's part of the challenge. Thank you for understanding. Let's do another 2 minutes. But this is the second 2 minutes. This is like the practice run. Forgive me. And then after the stream, I'll be exporting each image so I can like comment it under wherever the person commented this on. Because I posted this on 2 places. Blue Sky and X. And I keep forgetting which one is from where, but that's okay. I'll remember eventually. Let's pretend this is the person. I went over 2 minutes. I am sorry. 2 minutes is really just a suggestion anyway. Yeah, but like I wanna be quick, you know. I wanna be agile. I wanna just go, Kuwa go, you know. So this is my drawing. Oh wait, very, very quick. Oh, also a very quick like little detail. The teeth. Also, I just want to teach myself to not be such a perfectionist all the time, because it can get toxic. Maybe I can like outsmart this. Maybe I should draw the circle base. You know? I can draw the circle base. So I can just copy paste that for later. And then sometimes I'll just do like a little wink. So I don't have to spend too much time. What shape is that? I don't know. Flower, I think. So I don't have to spend too much time perfecting drawing every little detail. Because again, 2 minutes. I want to be like that one drag queen. I forgot what season, but she made an entire dress under 3 minutes. I'm like, I want to be that, but for drawing. But again, I want to be kinder to myself. Like in terms of being a perfectionist, because that's what burns me out all the time. And ever since, I'm also trying to yap within 2 minutes. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Because it's not healthy. And also, I'm sorry if the pose is gonna be way similar to what the character, what do you call this? Reference looks like. Because again, doodle only. Okay, I did it! Where's my lasso tool? There it is. There you go, I did it. 2 minutes. Honestly, for being able to yap and draw in a speed challenge is really impressive. Thank you. I'm gonna be out of breath by the time this stream is done. So there you go. We have 2 VTubers under 2.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes. I'm just gonna open the next one and then start the timer. And I'm really glad that. Oh right, the thing. Aha, smart. What do you call this? Work smarter, not harder. You know. I'm not gonna be able to color in your sclera, I'm sorry, Mortish. Also, I'm really glad, like on another note, similar to like related to who we're drawing right now, I'm really glad that my previous clients are, you know, they're still interacting with me even after our transaction is complete. Because that brings me joy. And I like joy. Huh? My comprehension, my speech level is slowly diminishing Ah, crap. Faster than I can draw. But that's okay. Believe in myself and trust in the process. Don't be perfect. No need to be perfect, rather, because art is supposed to be fun, and in imperfection lies the story. What is that? Skulls? Oh, right. I'm trying not to zoom in because that's the beauty of doodling. I want to be like those painters or artists in general. Oh, I did it! Let me just clear this. I did it. 2 minutes. Let's go. Oh, wait. See? It was a smart move to pre-draw the head shape. Perfectly imperfect is still perfect. Yeah! I like imperfections in drawings. Like when I went to a museum, an art gallery not too long ago. Hold on, let me just set this up a little properly. By just removing that one color swatch on the side. Okay, so we've done 3. Right. I went to a gallery not too long ago, and I don't remember who it was. It was probably Michelangelo or whatever. But I saw some of his paintings, or a painter's paintings, that's incomplete. And that really moved me, you know? Because you can see like the drafts and all that stuff. You can see like the underpaint and the process of how this artist did their work. And I thought it was beautiful still. And that inspired me to be kinder to myself. Flower! And what do you call this? It also inspired me to maybe, you know, show my process a little more online, but, you know, with the whole AI, whatever, it's still kind of scary. But, as long as I have my ways, as long as, we protect each other, we watch out for each other, it should be fine. Also, if I start... What?! Did I start the timer, or is the timer done? What the hell? Let me just run it again. I keep running I might be spending more than 2 minutes on each artwork, and I'm sorry. No, why am I sorry? I'm not sorry, but maybe someone's like, hey, you spent more time on this person's artwork. Doodle. It's not fair. No. I'm being salty again, I'm sorry. Be kinder to yourself, Kuwa. Be kinder. Okay, candy. Candy with stripes. And the strap and this thing. Oh, glasses. Crap. 10 minutes has been up, huh? I don't know where the... Oh, okay. So it's in the notifications of above the poll thing, which I should check out after this one. But just give me a bit. Give me 40 seconds, and then I'll check. So we can discuss which game I will play on Friday. I think that's it. Yeah! Good enough for me! Hold on. Ooh, excuse me. Just popping in to say hope stream goes well and take care everyone. Thank you so much, Hey Just, for popping in. We'll just set your VOD play speed to 1.5 times and you'll stay under 2 minutes. That's so smart. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Where do I check the poll? What should Kuwa play on Friday MDT? Poll ended 4 minutes ago. Where do I check the results? Huh? Ah, here you go. View results. It's on a separate window. Yay, Monster Hunter! Okay. And that shall we do. And that we shall do! We will play Monster Hunter on Friday. So get ready! Get ready to see how I play Monster Hunter, which isn't very good. But it'll be fun. And fun we shall have. You know? Hold on, let me just paste the face first and then I'll start the timer, and which I did. I'm shaking in my boots. It's been a while since I had a live audience watch me draw. So they should probably have a butterfly or something here. And I purposefully cropped the profile to just be the profile. Because what usually happens when I draw characters, especially for commissions, is that I like to dissect their outfits. So I have a better understanding of what their outfits are, you know? So I can draw them better, or draw them more comfortably. Confidently, rather. Isn't that the same? But, yeah. For now, I'm not gonna do that. Because we're playing under 2 minutes, we're drawing under 2 minutes. And we're really just working on the general shapes. Thin eyebrows. New layer. I spend about like 4 layers per character, huh? And I still like to sort of, but very minimalistically break up the details a little bit. Ah! 10 seconds! So this is Kimikokoro, one of the... Actually the 24th. I kinda shuffled this list a little bit. So it's not just, 2 minutes, Hold on. I'll read it in a bit. Hold on. Let me just clear this. Hold on, I'm cheating a little bit. I'm cheating a little bit, but it'll be okay. And there you go. 2-minute drawing, let's go. It's not as pretty as my sample art, and I'm sorry because, I don't know, I guess I'm just used to drawing myself all the time. Yeah, it's your submission, earthyMadness. See? Yeah, I don't know if you can see the layer. Let me see. There you go. Kimikokoro, earthyMadness, because you submitted that. I'm so excited. I check in at a perfect timing. Yeah, I'm so excited to see any previews of Wilds. I've been following the series since Freedom U on the PSP in like 2009. I'm hyped to see gameplay of it. Also, sorry my images have all been walls of text. No, that's good. As long as it's like nice words, you know. As long as whatever it is that you're telling me are nice words, and I do agree. I do agree. Yes, I do agree. I'm also very excited to see what is happening right now. Huh? Oh. Because I forgot to turn off this base circle layer. Anyway, I'm also excited to see previews of Monster Hunter Wilds. And it's really, I kind of got spoiled a little bit. Ugh, I let go of my pen for a bit. No! Wait, hold on. Let me just get the ice. Because it's like kind of experimental. I'm also excited to see Monster Hunter Wilds myself. Because I hope that's a pearl. There's a lot of pearls going on with this character, but I'm just gonna straighten it out. And then gonna do a pullback. Hold on, I'll get back to the Monster Hunter point. Promise. Because I noticed in my last stream, yes, I review my streams. I have a tendency to say something and then I'm like, ooh, another point, and then I completely forget about the point that I was previously making, and I'm sorry. I'll try to be better. I will be better. Wait. It's coming back to me. Yes, Monster Hunter. I love that game. Not very good at it, but it's still very fun. My first Monster Hunter was also on the PSP, but I didn't get to play it much. I didn't get to play it much because I didn't have a lot of playmates to play it with. Ooh. And then my first or second real Monster Hunter game was Rise. Yeah, Rise with Sunbreak DLC. Yep. 20 seconds, let's go. It was really fun. I also posted a picture of it not too long ago. They're long bits of hair. I forgot. Wait, hold on. And then the outfit. Believe! Phew! I did it! 2 minutes! I'm not counting the erasing bits. Because it's my challenge, my rules. And I did it. I did that. Okay. Right. Right. Monster Hunter Rise. I love it. I got to... What do you call this? I got to customize my character to the point that it looks like myself, which is great. Because I'm really glad that they have that one hair. I'm not gonna time this, but they have that one hair, if you look closely on the screen, that's kind of shaped like... Okay, here's the head. Okay. I'm shaking because I'm nervous. Rise is fantastic. I really enjoyed the, I forgot what they're called, but the bugs that let you slingshot yourself. Oh yeah, the thing, I know what you're talking about. The thing that makes you travel a little farther. But there was a DLC hair that looked like this. It's not, you know, accurate to what I have, but at least it's close enough, you know? And I like that. Anyway, how many VTubers have we been through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how I count. Okay, cancel. 2 minutes. Let's go, Astrareina. Also, another returning client. I mean, not returning client, it's not paid, but they were my client not too long ago. Okay. Earrings. I love that earrings. It's usually my like, I don't know, if anyone's like observing how I draw, I usually go for the pieces that I find interest in the most. It's not because of your character design, but just something that piques my interest in general. Like, I love accessories, earrings, necklaces. Can you blame me? I'm a girly girl. This one. 1 minute. Not bad. I mean, I'm already halfway done. For this challenge, I like it when the character's hair is just down. Okay. Neck piece. Sheer fabric sleeves. Hair. And I'm done. 40 seconds. Well, we haven't done the headpiece yet at the back. Let me just fix that. Fixing. And I'm also getting faster. Wow. I'm also hold on. Doing my best to stick to just one brush size. So it really looks like a marker drawing, you know? Whoopsies. I would have gone a step further by saying, oh, no eraser. But, I can't do that. I can't do that anymore. Oh, just in time! Wow! Shiny items can't fall you there, yeah. Sometimes I think maybe I'm a crow at heart. I love shiny things. Okay. Right. Monster Hunter! So it shall be. I'll be playing it on the PS5. So forgive me if there's gonna be scuff, because since I got back to drawing, I've been using the Switch only. So setting up might be a bit of a time. But we have like a day and a half. Okay, Shmurs, also another previous client. I love that. Ears. I like their ear cuffs. But unfortunately, I won't be able to draw the ear cuffs in detail for this time. Let's do another Winky. Just don't forget about the mole on the face. I also love beauty marks. I like it when a VTuber character design has beauty marks, freckles, moles, moles, dimples. What else? Makeup. Yeah! I love makeup. Have you seen mine? Damn. Took me like 3 hours to put it on. Only for me to stream in 2. Just kidding. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. I have TikTok brain rot right now. I have that that one cat music. There's a lot of cat music music out there. Turtleneck. Turtleneck, go. Side hair, go. Long bit of hair, go. What am I deploying? Deploying! Necklace. I forgot what the detail on the necklace was. It's been a while, okay? And I cropped it out of your character design. I'm sorry. It's for the sake of the stream. Okay. 15! We can do this! I can do it. We can do it with your belief in me. I also believe in myself. And there you go. That's the best I can do under 2 minutes, Miss Ma'am. I'm a sucker for freckles, as is probably obvious. Yes! I noticed. Your character design has them. Oh wait, a bit of hair. There you go. Yeah, but when it comes to playing... Wait, hold on. Let me just drag this circle shape a little lower. So it'll be easier for me to, like, grab. In regards to the Monster Hunter gameplay timer, on Friday, you and me and Bihun, I will be... Oh, they're all facing the same way. Give me a break. Anyway, I will be setting up the character design already offline. Because designing a character alone already takes me forever. It'll be a whole day thing, for sure. Oh, I won't be able to draw in the text on your coin, I'm sorry, but that's okay. There's not a lot of space going on there in my doodle. See, I even added strands. I have to be more mindful of my time. I'm very scared of flipping the canvas. This horizontally. I had an itchy nose. Because I'm pretty sure these are not gonna be good looking. You know that feeling? To fellow artists out there, or to anyone who draws out there. When you draw something, it's like, ooh, it looks nice. And then when you flip it the other way, it's like, ooh, ooh. Fur. Let's go. Hood. I also want to try, like, or I'm like subconsciously, I don't know. I'm slowly trying to do it Blue's Clues way. Because with Steve, I don't know about the others, but with Steve, he used to be like, here's the circle, you start with a circle and all that stuff. Oh, I have 7 seconds to spare, wow. What am I missing? I'm not missing any. Wait. Triangles. Hehe. I did it! 2 minutes, I'm getting faster! Phew! Don't want to spend your entire stream creating a character? I usually only stream like 2 hours at a time, because my brain can't. It can't go any longer than that. Some of you should know, because after the 2-minute mark, my brain and my speech and also my stream just starts tanking. She's becoming too fast, I know! I'm beating the timer. Oh, this is easy! No eyes? Well, there are eyes, it's just that they're closed. Also another previous client. WeissStaria. I like the I don't know what they are. Ear cuffs, I'd like to believe. But I like the lammy vibes. If I got your species wrong, I am sorry. Wings! Cute ones. Ahoge. Another ahoge. Tuft. Side hair. I'd love to spend the entire stream just creating a character. And it might be fun for some, but only for some. 'Cause me personally, I can't imagine watching an entire stream of somebody just creating a character. Because I remember way back in the day, if any of you have played Perfect World, this one MMO, probably an Asia thing only, I don't know. Probably an Asia thing. Anyway, Perfect World, an MMORPG, and it was like Chinese or I don't know, something like that kind of theme. And it already took me like literally the whole day just designing. Ah, thank you, Miss 10 Seconds. Hat! Very important. Hat. Cross. I'm sorry, but the cross is not proper. And then this thing. Because I know they have like a little shawl. And that's 2 minutes. But it's gonna exceed a little bit because I'm gonna be erasing some parts. I guess it's what do you call this? Now that I have a proper character design of myself, it won't take me too long to decide what I want to draw. And daitankodi. Oh man, I bought Perfect World just for the character creator because at the time it was one of the most in-depth ones available at the time. Yeah, I remember. It was in the same era as Rose Online. My age is showing. Hi Mama, hello Nalacorda. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you. Good time zone. Good evening. I'd like to say good evening. We're on our... Ah, crap, I forgot to start my timer. But because I forgot to start my timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Phew! Oh, we're already kinda halfway there. Okay, start timer. It gave me the opportunity to count how many... what do you call this? VTuber characters we've been through. I'm just gonna give this person like both closed eyes because they got a lot of details on their face. And I'm gonna spend more time on the face. I tried to study some of the character designs that you have submitted. Sort of like this one. I feel defeated admitting that I still don't understand what's going on here. Although I know they are accessories. But what are they? I wanna know. If you're here, Daitan, please tell me. I stalked your pictures. I checked out your Halloween stuff. And Still nothing. My brain is like not very good sometimes. But again, I'd love to know. I love dissecting character designs, like their outfits and all that stuff. So there's a big old ponytail. Okay. A tank top. A sporty tank top. A triangle and some text. I'm sweaty! Sweaty spaghetti! I'm done! Thank you, 20 seconds. Thank you for also having a ponytail. I did it. We did it. I think. Oh! Nearly forgot about the eyebrows. Hehe. So cute. I personally like how signature-y it looks. I gotta look up the term. The one that I'm saying about the Japanese tradition or whatever, where people would have actors or visitors sign a card, like a square card like this, and it usually has like a gold border around the card. I want that. I mean, those are my vibes right now, you know? What the heck is that? Hey? Wait, hold on. I'm not starting the timer yet. There you go. Because I'm just setting up the circle thing. What the heck? Okay. Timer now-ish. I'll give you a little bit of plot twist. A wink, but on the other side. Cute angel ears, ear tufts. Shape. Oops. Shape. Horns? Pretty sure they're horns. I would like to headcanon they are horns. But feel free to correct me. Because there's nothing more I dislike. I don't hate things. I'm hard to disappoint. Anyway, there's nothing more I dislike than somebody getting my character design wrong, but it's to no fault of the person perceiving my art, because that just means that the character design isn't conveying what I wanted it to convey. Or maybe, you know, sometimes I can get a little petty. Sometimes it's like, you're wrong, you know? Okay, braid. Because I remember somebody told me that my mascot, Bihun, looks like a penguin. I'm like, never thought of it that way. I accept it, but it doesn't mean I'm happy. Thank you, 2 minutes. Phew, I did it. Oh, thank you for the raid, Weiss. Also, hello, other VTuber child. It's good to have you here. How are you? Oh, words are starting to escape me. We're currently doing the hold on. Inktober self-challenge, where I challenged myself to draw things for 2 minutes at a time. But I'm not counting the part where, yeah, hello, I made that emote, hehe, hello. Right. I'm doing a challenge where I draw people, the certain VTuber people for like 2 minutes at a time, but not counting the drawing of the circle and the erasing. But sometimes, I actually finished the entire drawing within 2 minutes, so that's great. And I kinda cheated with the pre-drawn circle and also just making them by drawing them with their eyes closed or by drawing them with a wink, you know? But if it works, you know? Here you go. Goblin! Let's draw them. Let's draw her big ol' eyes. Oops. Big ol' eyes. I don't know what this... Kitty mouth? Amethyst. Steven Universe amethyst mouth. Ears? Great commentary! But if it works... It works. It's working for me. Because I wanna make sure that I understand what I'm drawing by saying it out loud, you know? Eyebrows. Let's draw the clothes for now. 1 minute 4 seconds. Let's go. We can do it. Hold on. I see a chat. But I'll look at it after. Because I only have 2 minutes. Forgive me. Oopsies. Move this a little bit to make way for the hair. And also the hat. But hair first. Hair ain't touching the eyes. But it's like really flowy. 30 seconds. Big old braids. Delete this part. Maybe I should be deleting after I'm done. Hat! Hat, quickly! Wavy hat. Wavy hat. Oh, the hat's not gonna fit. Believe. Okay, there you go. Fit hat. No fit hat. Aw, timer's up. But I'm done. Let me just draw in the flowers. just a little bit more. What's a few seconds? And I did it. Oh, they actually have wavy eyes. Oh, I missed it. I missed that detail. But I'll give them some eyelashes. Again, I'm not trying to strive for... I'm not aiming for perfection for this one. Because again, 2 minutes is too little for perfection. 2 minutes plus wiggle room. Everyone needs some wiggle room. Yeah! Yeah! Bob Ross it, you know? I'm pretty sure he has a coat that's kinda like that. Aside from happy little accidents, you know? Where are we at? I think we're making good time. Because you're already the 1, 2, 3, 4. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Oh, 13. Wow. We only have like 11 left. How the time flies. Oh wow, time really flies. I started at 8. It's almost 9. Hold on, let me just set up the circle. And then timer. Quick! Quickly! Okay. Good thing this character has both of their ears covered. Also, a previous client. I have so many previous clients on this list, which is great. Because that just means... client retention? Is that what it's called? But also... big ol' eyebrows. But also, it just gives me the advantage because I've drawn them before. Yeah, this one... I might not be able to draw all the tufts, you know? Oh no! The faceplates thingy, it's not gonna fit. That's okay. We'll try. It's kind of covered by the hair. T-Rex, if you're watching, I would love to know what these hair clips represent. Because to me, they kind of remind me of the power... Yeah, the power buttons on a computer. Oh, that's... Yeah, well, this one. Yeah. Big hair. Big hair. Turtleneck. Very nice. 20 seconds. And I know I'm not using the lime green as is your base color. But I don't want to hurt my eyes. I took the green from your eyes though. Tassel. Big hair. Like big hair. Erase. I'm done. Oh! Just as my timer is also done. I didn't get to draw the faceplates, I'm sorry. Oh. This thing. Oops. This thing. A little like a hair on the inside of the fringe. There you go. Hee hee. Oh. Maybe I should... No. I'll keep it like that. I like it that way. T-Rex done. Ooh. I'm not even drawing the pupils anymore. Well, not much. It depends if they have... I'm not even gonna review it. I'll just review it after the stream and when I've... Wow, called out. Hello! Yeah! It's you! Hello! You are called out and you have also been drawn out. Whoops, I did not mean to start the timer. I haven't even set up any... Yeah, it's you! I'll send all of the pictures later after the stream. Phew! That is if I'm not exhausted, but if I am, I can always just do it tomorrow. It's fine. Okay. Excelsior! John Ross time. Okay, hold on. Let me just prepare myself. This one. Ears. Color. Also, another previous client. I like that. Ah, man, I could have taken the opportunity to compliment each and every one of the character designs, and I kinda have been. I've been detailing, or I've been drawing the first character detail that interests me. Like for example, accessories. Yeah, accessory shiny stuff, you know? You know, I could have easily just homestuck this, like draw the shades, draw the glasses, and then just draw dots for eyes, but I didn't. Maybe on the next person who has glasses I'll do that to save time. But it's okay, we're already here. Also, I'm sorry that there's no background music. You're gonna have to set it up yourself on your end. I have done the... what's that term? The split audio thingy for stream. I've done that, but I still don't want to risk it, you know? I could have been looping my background music the entire time, but next time. I will do that next time. Oh yeah, I can also use the liquify tool, but I haven't been, so that's great. I'm so addicted to the liquify tool in Clip Studio Paint. You don't even know. Okay, just in time. And we've done it. Hold on, let me just erase this a little bit. Maybe I'm not gonna erase that a little bit. Ta-da! Phew! I'm gonna add a whole bunch of shiny objects in the next model. No! I mean, yeah, do what you want. But expect me to maybe not drawing all of them in. As long as it's not too much, too much, you know? And speaking of, too much, sometimes I think, although in no relation to whoever I'm drawing in this stream, but sometimes when it comes to character designs, I think some people need to watch RuPaul's Drag Race because... Oh, timer. Sometimes they need to learn how to edit down a little bit, you know? Not this one, though. I think Vampirateodessa's character is great. Because their design is clear. They're a vampire pirate. Like, look-seeing. I'm gonna make you wink. Sorry, girl. Because I want to draw the lilies in your hair. But we only got 2 minutes, so we'll see if I'll even still have the time to draw the lilies in your hair. And then we gotta make sure to show that you got vampire fangs. Right. Very clear character design, even if you're just looking at the head. You can immediately tell what they are. Or what it is that they do. Or what their favorite thing is in life, you know? They're a vampire and also they are a pirate. Braid! Quickly! Yes, this is how I draw braids. Ooh! Shaking in my boots. Designing Nullah is very fun. Yeah! I still love that process. I like that during the production of your character design, we exchanged what horn shape you wanted. Because I don't want to go for like any old horn shape. And if we were gonna go for any old horn shape, I want it to be different. Or not different, like I wanted to have something. A unique something. You know? And now you have a broken horn and the geode on the inside of the broken horn. Wait! No! Because of this, I'm going to extend a little bit. I'm gonna run another 2-minute timer, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Do I have the time to draw the lilies in your hair? Let me just draw the rest of the bud first. There is beauty in simplicity. Yes, John Ross. I love that. Yeah. Also, sometimes simple character designs, right? They're wearing, I can't draw it now, but they're wearing some sort of, I forgot what, a javet. The thing that Miles Edgeworth is also wearing. The scarf thing. Hair. Go! Big hair. Oops. Neck might be too long. Okay. Is the 2 minutes up? Oh, I'm not able to draw the lilies. Fine, I will draw one lily. One lily. We're overextending, but that's okay. I really just wanted to draw 2 lilies. Such a rebel. There you go. Now I'll just erase, and we'll be done for this one. Such a rebel. Ooh. Extending the timer just to draw flowers. Yeah, I also love flowers. Phew! Earlier this year I also got to go to a sunflower field. A sunflower farm maze. Sunflower maze. During summertime. Cravat? Yeah, I think it's called a cravat. But I think there's also another word for it, which is javet, but I think the difference is just how you tie it. Also, to answer your earlier question, yeah, my hairpins are the power symbol. Yeah, I knew it. I'm so smart. Right. So we have that one done. Let's see. Oh! A furry! I know you. I've worked with you before, sloppybarrels. I like their mermaid form. But since I've had practice drawing the default form, we're gonna go with that. I'll just move this right here. Petal-shaped ears. I know they have like pattern like that in the ear, but I don't think we'll make it for now. But I'll just draw one, you know? Snout! What is happening? Oh. I got distracted by like a what do you call this? A Twitch pop-up. I might have to extend for this one because I am not very good at drawing furries. I want to practice. So, practice I shall. And it's really nice that I got to... that I had... and I also have... I still have... sideway pupils to really show that they're a goat. And I have opportunities to draw furries. Like I have a furry client right now, which is great. It's awesome. It makes me learn things. Horns. Little nubs. So cute. With the strap. Strap. And then a bit of hair wrapping around the head, the horns. Wings with the eye. They're particular about the eye stuff, which is great because I'm also particular about eye stuff. I also like the character design of this one. I mean, if... okay, 2 minutes is up, but I'll do another one. Okay. I like their design because if you take a peek at sloppybarrels card, their logo also matches their character design, and I love that. That's why my logo, I'd like to believe, also kind of matches my character design, because it has the... my logo has my scarf thing. If you go look at the upper right part of the stream, has the scarf thing, the knives, and the overall color scheme. Big ol' hair. I remember. You have a heart-shaped scarf here, and a bunch of eyes here as well. See? I remember your character design, but I'm not gonna draw everything else. For your bottom half, because you only have 1 minute. Oh, side hair. Oh, side hair. Side hair. Hold on. I'll erase and all that stuff later after the timer is done. Side hair. Side hair. I'm also proud of myself for taking the time to make this layout for the stream. It's not much, but I made like separate folders for everyone. I'm proud of myself. Oops. Okay, I'm just erasing now, because I'm pretty much done. And now I'm just trying to figure out which parts to erase. Yeah, okay. That's why I keep switching the layers on and off. There you go. Ah, that's nice. That turned out nice, and also just in time. Let me just erase this part. There you go. There you go. Phew! How are we doing so far? I used to go to a sunflower maze all the time growing up. We were near an orchard that had a lot of stuff like that. Aww, that's so nice. It must smell nice where you are too, or where you used to live. I personally can't smell well. It's not a... I don't know. Maybe it's like a medical thing or something. It's not like I'm sick. Oops. I just... No! Stop it! I keep starting the timer even though I haven't set up the circle shape yet. I've set up the circle shape. Oops. Then I will start the timer. Right, so I can't smell properly. Don't know why. It's just a thing that I have. I can smell, but only if the thing is like really pungent. And even then, I'll give her a little smirk. Them? But even then, it's like really faint. But then to others, it would be like it would really be hurting their nose. Or the most that I'll just say whenever I smell something weird is like, what is that, you know? Or my nose hurts, I'll just say stuff like that. Because when it comes to smelling, you compare it to taste, right? I can taste. But I'm not very good with comparing things. Okay. Let's make sure the hair shape is nice. So I'm gonna use the handy dandy liquify tool. But just a little bit. Not that it's not allowed, it's just... I don't know. It's just that I haven't been using it for the rest of the stream, so it feels kinda cheaty if I'm gonna do it now. And with 30 seconds to spare. Awesome. I believe they're wearing a jacket? With like straps at the sides. Like them Adidas ones. Farms without animals are usually really nice. Unless they're turning over fertilizer, that it can be not great. Oh, fertilizer, yeah. Poop soil. It's not cheating if you're making your own rules. Yeah, you're right. I have been extending for a while. Oh wow, we're at the end of the list. Like, there's no more scroll. So I only have like 6 left, I'd like to say. But let me just save. It's been a while since I last saved. Phew. Living life on the edge, not saving. Okay, I've set up the circle, and now I start my timer. Cyberkaida! Got another previous client. I will draw you with a reverse wink, wherein the wink is on the right side of the canvas instead of on the left. Because I want to draw. I'm gonna attempt to draw your wings. See if we'll have time. I still really like the emotes that I made for them, because I made an emote for them of them like being frustrated at the laptop and then closing the laptop and then burying their hands in their face. Like, that's how the animation goes. And I think that was the first time I utilized sort of frame by frame, like frame switching. Like instead of animating just one set of limbs for the animation, I drew like three sets of limbs, extra limbs, just so I can achieve the look, you know? Hood X diamond. What are your ears? I can't tell right now, but let's pretend that they're covered by your hair. Horns. Big ol' horns. Oops. Kinda clipped, but that's okay. Hair. Wings. There you go. Just in time. Heck yeah. We did it! I got to draw a bit of wings. So now I'm just gonna erase and stuff. We're doing great! We're doing great, everyone. And also, I hope no one's actually following along with me because... Or maybe you are! And if you're, like, catching up, then good for you, because I can't catch up with my own thing. Okay, I'm overextending and all that, you see. But wouldn't that be fun, though? Like, maybe... No, that'll be hard. Like, if I hosted a sort of draw with me kind of stream. But draw what? You know? And, I think people... Well, by people, I mean me, personally, because I don't have a lot of references for, like, what do you call this? Like viewer feedback. I do have live feedback, like what you like you guys at home. But if I were to decide on what to stream next or what to do next for stream, I usually only have myself as reference first, and then I'll just do research and watch other people like the following, you know? But my point being, I'm not sure if we could actually do like a sort of draw along stream. Because first of all, how am I going to check? And maybe you can post it after stream, but I don't know. Maybe like a I'm gonna draw your eyes closed. Also, maybe as like a if once I have my Discord thingy, once I have like a Discord channel, maybe I'll do like a private stream where I will do like the draw along with me kind of thing. Detective Crow, a current client. I'm currently working on their GIF-tuber, and it's really fun. Because making GIF-tubers are fun. And it's really interesting to... It was an interesting journey for me to interpret their character concept art into my style. And I like that they have a crow hat. Like a patchwork crow hat. And as you can see, a little bit of spoilers for the GIF-tuber that I'm creating for them is because, like, as you can see on the concept art, you can kind of tell that they have a like a gingham plaid pattern, right? But what I did is that I researched on different kinds of plaid patterns. I forgot what... Oops, we're gonna extend it just a little bit. I haven't even drawn the body. I forgot which specific plaid pattern I chose for this one. But it's really... It's a nice feeling to do research and be like, oh, this will look nice, you know? I love that. I love doing research and applying, like, real-world stuff, like patterns or, like, what do you call this? Patterns, you know? Or culture stuff, but when it comes to culture pieces, clothing pieces, for example, it really takes me the longest because I don't want to get it wrong. So I make sure to do my research. And that's what usually takes the most time. Oh, I forgot to press the timer, huh? That's okay, I'm already done. Oops. I'm already done. Oops. No! Oh, no. I messed up my brush size. What brush size was that? Probably 20. But I'll just do some erasing, and then we're done. Like, even in the posing for... Like, another bit of spoiler for this particular GIF-tuber commission that I'm making for Detective Crow is, in terms of the posing, I also love researching how to pose a character, like for a GIF-tuber. And I noticed that... Oh, that's the wrong color. That's easy. There you go. I'm using the right color now. I noticed that they play a lot of Dead by Daylight, and they use Steve Harvey a lot. I don't play Dead by Daylight. I only know a little bit, but they use Steve Harvey, and I like Steve Harvey from Strange Things. The bye-bye-in on my arms, yeah! That was also research. I love that. The bye-bye in Filipino text on my VTuber child's arms, no la corda, means little star. Probably not ideal compared to CSP, but isn't there group drawing boards? Group drawing boards Group drawing boards. I know that's a thing for Adobe Illustrator, but I'm not sure if it's a thing in Clip Studio Paint. Maybe it's a thing for the comic Clip Studio Paint frame border. Like for when you're making comics. But I think that's like a different what do you call this? Like a different, I think it's like Pro or EX. I don't remember which version of Clip Studio I have. Oh, it's Pro. Maybe it's EX, I don't know. There are things online where everyone can draw on one thing. Oh, is it like, what was that thing? I forgot. I know that one. The one where the brushes is kind of like MS Paint, right? But there's transparency. And you can comment. I forgot. You can comment on it by drawing. I used to do that a lot. When I remember, I'll just shout it out or whatever. But I know what you're talking about. And maybe we can totally do that someday. Excuse me. Whiteboard. No, I don't know that one. But I'll look it up. Whiteboard. You know what? Actually, let me write that down. Whiteboard. See? Live note-taking. I am sweaty spaghetti. But we're almost done. Just 4 more. Woohoo! We're doing it! Inktober, let's go! Okay, I've set up the head. 2 minutes starts now. Pental! One of my very first... one of my very first clients from when I started doing animation stuff. Very proud of them. I think they're YouTube partner now, so that's great. And I like the improvement of their character design. It really shows, because they're into ballet, and it really shows in their design now that they're a bit of a ballerina. I mean the full design, but there's like a bit of a tiara, kind of like Swan Lake but penguin, you know? Imagine. Just visualize with me. Okay, wait. Okay, yellow outer. Everything is yellow. Black outer. Yellow mid, black outer, white inner. Hoge. Crown bit. Back of the hair a little bit. Turtleneck ribbon. I forgot what they were wearing. I'm pretty sure it's like a turtleneck, like sleeveless moment. And then a big old fluffy jacket, but it's like you're kind of half hot, half cold. So you're just wearing it on one side. There you go. Wait, no. I'm not done. Nearly done. I just need to... the timer is also done, so just in time, I guess. Okay. Now that we've done that, it's time for kohiiventi. Oh! Glasses guy! You're getting the Homestuck treatment. It's okay because you're my friend. Also, a belated happy birthday, kohiiventi, wherever you are. Homestuck treatment. Hee hee. You get the glasses and then dots for eyes. That's what you get because it's your birthday. Just kidding. But yeah, it's the birthday. Happy birthday, kohiiventi, wherever you are, or if you're watching this back. What was I saying? I hope nothing too important. But yeah, I re-rigged my model. So the working title is Chibi Model version 4.5. Ooh. Ooh, okay. It'll also be, I think it'll be my first time drawing this version of Kohi. So I'll do my best. All the waves, all the flyaways in the hair. A mullet. Mullet? No, I don't think that's a mullet. This thing. And another flyaway on the other side. He's a medical practitioner. So let's see if we can fit in the... Quickly! I was gonna say fit in the practitioner's jacket, the lab coat. But it's okay, we did it! Yahoo! Phew! What is this? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna snooze that ad break. Because we're almost done. And once we're in, once we have our break, our halftime break, if you will, wow, I'll run the ad. Just play it in your background or something, please. And also, tell your friends that I'm streaming. I'm also streaming art. And I also want to make this a regular thing. Streaming art. Because I used to do it back then and I want to do it again. But I don't want to stream as long as I was streaming 2 years ago. Because 2 years ago, I was streaming art for like 4 or 5 hours at a time. Who has time for that anymore? Like, I gotta be considerate for myself because I'm gonna scrub through that thing because I want to learn how to video edit eventually. Hopefully next year. And I don't got time to scrub through 5 hours of footage. You know? And also my energy while live. I don't got time to do 5 hours. It's 8 p.m. I start stream at 8 p.m. I could start earlier, but I can't. I have things to do. I got work. Oh, I know that you have an afternoon shave, Lushido, but let me think about how to do that. Maybe I'll use a brush, but while I'm working on the other parts of your character doodle, let me think about what specific brush to use. And we might extend a little bit just for the afternoon shave. Okay. Earring. Can't see it from afar. I've got not very good eyes for an owl. Bit of hair on the other side. Okay. And then... Oh. Erase, erase. Then we're done. But, let me figure out... I wanna figure it out. Even though it's just a doodle. But I'm not gonna be super... Excuse me. Super, what do you call this? Detailed about it? I'm not gonna use a hairbrush for sure because it's a doodle. It might look too realistic and out of place. Maybe... a prickly noise? That's... Nope. Skin techno. Hatching? Maybe hatching. But like a yeah, actually. Like this, and then I'll just crop it out. And then I'll just airbrush the tips of the what do you call this? The edges of this thing. Whoa, that's cool. There's like a... Why is there a subtle brown moment happening? Interesting. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe because it's dual color? Oh right, my logo. I already forgot. Because my logo is colored brown, so there's gonna be a brown moment happening there. It's just really soften it up, you know? I won't merge it just in case I change my mind later. So I'm gonna have to— oh, last one! I'm gonna have to, you know, cheat a little bit in terms of time. Okay, I'm just gonna set it up. Set up the circle. Color it purple. And then start my timer. Did I press it? Okay, I pressed it. Quick! An axolotl! I love that. Big ol' axolotl fin ears. No, this one. Let's make some space over here. No, don't do that. I keep snoozing the ad because it's almost time for us to take a break anyway. So promise on the third ad reminder I'm gonna play it. Lily pad. Another lily pad. Tuft ears. I know I'm drawing it like not in the correct step by step because it's like, oh, face first and then fringe and then something or other. But like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna do a hex, copy paste. Like I mentioned earlier, I like drawing the stuff that the parts that I like the most. So what I'm doing is I'm drawing in the hair accessories first because I think the lily pad, what do you call this? Accessories are cute. And then swirly hair, wavy hair, swirly, what the? And then those kinda calm eyes, you know? Oh my gosh! I'm gonna extend. Right. And then the back of the hair. What is this? Leaves? Hold on. Dismiss. Play it again. Whoops. Play it again. The 2-minute timer. Leaves, I believe. I don't want to zoom in. I'm making that part of my challenge. Because if I start zooming in on things, I'm gonna be OC about it, and I'll be like, oh, it's not, I gotta be super detailed about it, you know? Frills on the side. Pink ribbons. This pink ribbon as well. I want to know what that is. I cropped it, unfortunately. But it kind of reminds me of the calm strap thing. Like, if you need a bit of a compression on your body to ease your anxiety, kind of calming strap. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. That thing, it's a long sash. And the same sash can sometimes be used to hold babies or cats. Back of the hair, where is it? Where is it? There you go. Just erasing some stuff now. What else am I missing? Oh, the other side of the hair. I always miss that. What else am I missing? Let me just move this a little bit. Yeah. Tattoos. Yeah, okay. I'm done. Yay, okay. Awesome, perfect. We did all 25. We did it. Wait, save? Whew. And we did it. We're so awesome. And because of that, I'm gonna go take a break. When we come back from the break, I'm gonna be working on one piece of, what do you call this? Inktober art. It's like the proper one that I'm doing on X. which, by the way, I'll be reposting on everywhere else after I've done all 31 artworks. So yeah, for now we're gonna be doing 1 hour of drawing actual Inktober art. And for today, we're gonna be We're gonna be drawing Velatira, one of the people who submitted their VTuber character design from when I was looking for like characters to draw back in September. But you know, I'm just catching up because I accidentally forgot to draw a few days and now we're here, but at least it's not a lot. I think I only have like 4 to go, but I'm going for this piece. And I'm gonna be, maybe I'll be showing you how I did that, what do you call this? Because I have this cute little thing where the brush tip color is different. Like for example, if I choose red with a brown base, it's a bit of red and then the brown in the center. If anyone wants to know how I did that, ask away. But really, I'll just say it in advance, but you can ask it again later. It's just a change brush tip color right here. Same principle as earlier, is that I'm gonna go for the part that I like most. The nose. Cute old nose. I'm not very good at drawing noses, so I guess at this, in this case, it's like I'm drawing the parts that I'm not very good at drawing. So it's like a bit of a fixation kind of scenario, you know? And I like to make sure that, not really make sure, but I have a habit of drawing my mouths in one stroke so it looks smooth, but then I'll still connect it with a bit of a strokage anyway. Strokage? What does that mean? And since I'm not gonna be coloring this in, we're gonna do our best to convey the idea that the character has lipstick, but I might still kind of shade it in at least later. Phew! Wait, let me just check if I actually turned on my timer, and yes I did, for 1 hour. Because that's the challenge, but in a way I kinda cheated it as well, because we already have the draft. And who knows how long I actually did the draft, you know? Whoa, I did that in 1 stroke! I'm amazing! Nah. I mean, yeah, but I'll still liquefy it. See, like that. But I'll fix it along the way. I'm kind of excited to work on the scales, because I have the brush. I have a perfect brush for that. And we'll be utilizing the canvas flipping this time, so I'll see all of the mistakes. They got big ol' eyelashes. I love that. I love my tablet, but it's starting to die on me. But I like that it has the paper sound effect. But mainly, maybe... No, it's not because of my pen nib being... what do you call this? What do you call that in English? My pen nib is... like... really short. Really burnt out. I think that's how you call it. Yeah, let's go with that. Oops. Oops. There you go. Well, we'll figure it out. No, not This one. This one. Yes. Yes. Can you believe it? I've been yapping. I've been speaking for the last 1.5 hours, I think. Phew. And I did a water break, and I only then realized how dry my mouth was. So, if you're an aspiring streamer, make sure to keep yourself hydrated always. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for me. And if you can't do it for me, do it for your loved one, like your pet, your family members' pets. 3. Okay. We'll just do the third one like a skinny one, because this one already counts as a lash. But I'll add a few more. I love lashes. Can't get enough of them. They're beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So those are the lashes, and these are the lower lash. And as you notice, I'm not naming my layers. Oh, their sclera is black. Okay. Same with my first VTuber child, and also the test illustration that we showed a little while ago. Okay, I know what to do. I might just color this offline. Or I could do it. It depends. Hopefully I'm like still within the timer by the time I'm done with this. But from my previous experiences with doing this, and also the first half of the stream, I believe we can do it. I want to make the eyelashes look a little bit messy, because it's cool that way. Not too messy. Strategized mess. Organized, chaotic eyelashes, if you may. And then eyebrows, I love. I also love doing eyebrows. Makeup in general, I love that shit. I'm sorry, I swore, I didn't mean to. I like makeup. So for the eyebrows, I'm gonna shape it first, and then I'm gonna fill it in. It's messy, but we're gonna trim it down. Wow, trim it down, just like real eyebrows. And I like doing this, like, I love this dual color brush effect, because it really looks like you can kind of see that it really looks like there's strands of like eyebrows going on. That's why I love this brush. But we're gonna keep it dark around here. Around here. And then we're gonna cut it up with the lasso tool. And now draw the other side of the eye. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Thank you for the hydrate, Jondo. That's our moderator. Watching out for the stream and also for me. Thank you. Wow. Eyebrow might be too long, so we're gonna reshape it a little bit. Now what I like to do is I'm gonna rotate the canvas a little bit so it looks like the face is straight on instead of like tilted a little bit. And then we're gonna... Oh, actually everything has been grouped. Okay, good. So I'm just gonna draw the eye a little. The iris. Quick iris. Quick. Circle. Circle? Yes. It's circle enough to me as long as the The starting and the ending points connected. Sometimes I amaze even myself. Okay. Are we sure that... Me thinks that the brush size is a little too skinny. But that's okay. We'll figure it out along the way. Doesn't have to be uniformed all the time, every time, or it doesn't have to be super uniformed. Doesn't have to be super obvious that what do you know what I mean? I love it being, I love when things are organized or same-sees with each other, like even with brush sizes. But I really gotta learn how to be nicer to myself. If I forget what the brush size is, as long as it kinda looks similar, that's okay. No need to worry about it too much. What are you doing, Kuwa? I hear you asking at home. I'm copy-pasting the eye from one side to the other. And then I'll just edit it from there. Hacks of the day. You're welcome. Okay. It doesn't look great yet, but we will. So we're gonna be pushing the eyebrow a little bit more outward, since the face is kind of turned, and we're gonna rework the lashes. Reworking the lashes. Oh, and also, wait. We're just gonna push the corners a little more inward. And also the brow a little bit more. So we have that invisible nose bridge, you know? Ooh, actually, that looks nice, but I'm not gonna keep it. I'm just gonna use it as a guide. Okay. Maybe I will. No? This one. There you go. Let's see. I'm really just pushing things around with the liquify tool. And then I'll just draw over certain parts, such as the lashes. I know it's like, oh, but then it's gonna be covered by the hair anyway, but I don't know. Let me have this. At this point, I'm really just fighting myself. Because one side, it's like, relax, it's not gonna be seen anyway, because it's gonna be covered by the hair. But then on the other edge of my brain, it's like, complete it! What if you need to edit it later? You know? You know that feeling. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I've done a lot of I've done a lot of rigging, animating, illustrating for animation and all that stuff for a while now, and I kinda gotten used to separating the parts of the illustration as if I'm going to illustrate or animate them. And I gotta sort of or slightly unlearn that, especially if the illustration is just a static image anyway. You know? Oops. We're gonna have to separate the eyebrows though. Brows. Iris. Lid. And then everything else. I don't have to. Oops. I don't have to label it. Face. Okay. hair. Okay. I'd like to think that you can do it. One stroke. There you go. I'd like to think that this hair was inspired by Princess Peach. Pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure it's inspired by elsewhere, but I had that in mind while drawing the fringe. That's why it's so big and fluffy, you know? And I can't very well see. I'm sorry. The reference. So I'm doing my best. Artist's interpretation and rendition, you know? Ah! The leg! Whoa! Whoa! What the heck? I knew it. My computer can only take up to 2 hours of stream time. Okay, so the fringe, the tips of the fringe kinda is only up to the middle of the eye. So it's not super long. And then we'll do the other side. Oops. Okay, here you go. My computer kinda lags, especially if I use the liquify tool. So it's really a challenge right now, this thing is. Especially since I love using the liquify tool. Can't wait to do another art stream already. I'll try to do it on Fridays? Fridays, yeah. Because I think back then that's when I would also do art. Anyway, like 2 years ago, kind of back then. Okay. Now that we got that shape down, let's do the side of the hair. And what I would normally do is I like to add like extra stray hairs, but sometimes the hair shape is just really good for me to do that. So what I do is I just add extra folds on the hair, like so. Again, it's an artist's rendition, so it doesn't have to be super accurate. And we'll just erase this part because we're not rigging it. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I really want to watch more fall shows. I've done Over the Garden Wall, and now I want to watch Harry Potter, but I'm also working on Avatar. Ah yes, Avatar. The perfect show for the fall season. But that's okay, I love that show. Big ears! Big old droopy ears. Okay, droopy. Droopy? Droopy. Connect it. There you go. And then I'll just liquify tool it. If the liquify tool isn't like super big, it's not super bad when it comes to lag. But even offline, like not when I'm not streaming, it's still kind of laggy. A bit. Just a bit. Just a touch, you know? I also like drawing ears. I don't know. I like drawing the shapes. The winding shapes that happens. Because I, for one, as an owl, do not have earlobes. So every opportunity I get to draw ears, I have fun with it. I'm gonna change up the shape of the... what do you call this? Ear cuff a little bit. And to make it look like there's a bit of a layer on top of it, I'm just gonna extend the inner corner a little bit so it kind of looks like there really is a cap thingy there. There you go. And then this, okay, the other ear isn't seen, that's fine. Then 3 loops. So for the 3 loops, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend it a little bit. And then copy paste. Because I'm smart. I'm smart. And I like being efficient with my time. Then we're just gonna erase it. Erase the excess bits. And also the ear part itself. There you go. Now you have an ear. Wow! Okay. So I'm just gonna connect that, merge that with the face shape, so we can work with fewer layers, you know? I don't think it affects the performance of my laptop if I have too many layers, but I just want to keep my what do you call this? Layer window kinda clean, but just kinda. Ah! That feeling when you don't quite get the stroke right. So you keep doing one stroke, undo, one stroke, undo. Ooh. That's where the liquify tool comes in handy, but sometimes or oftentimes I just want to get it in one stroke, you know? Okay. Oops. I merged the wrong layer. Okay, we're just gonna clean this bit up. Merge, 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 merge. How are we doing on time? We're having a great time. Oh man. I wanna play horror games on stream someday. I'm very much into puppy playtime, but the most I've done is just watch it, just watch other people play it. I guess maybe that's why I like horror stuff, because I mostly just watch other people play stuff. Maybe it'll be a different feeling once I stream it myself or play it myself, you know? Oh, that's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Does she have a bit of hair on her face? Yes, yes she do. Okay. So we're gonna... No, but then again... Doesn't have to be on the face, because her face is a little turned to the side. There you go. And since her head is tilted slightly, one side would be a bit longer than the other. Man. I wanna art stream again. I am art streaming again. I'm doing it right now. But maybe next time well, we're still within time, it's fine. But I really don't want to do like 3 hours or like 4 or 5 hours like what I've been doing back then. Crazy stuff. I promise. And I want to make sure to keep the conversation going, you know? Even though I'm just drawing. That's where story time telling something or whatever comes in. What do I want to do with this piece of hair? Maybe I'll delete it. But for now, I'm kind of rushing. Because Inktober. I think it's my very first like real Inktober. Well, real in a way that I'm actually willing to finish this. Because back then, I would attempt Inktober. Art stream marathon, no! Oh, how I'd love to. But I can't. Because my brain can only do so much, and also my moderator, which is you. And also, I'll be sweating for a very long time if we did a marathon. Disgusting. I don't want that. I want to shower. I want to drink water, play games, maybe take a nap, have snacks. Go back to my wife and kids, you know? Greet them good night on time. I don't have wife and kids. Just kidding. The which one? Who knows? Okay. What's happening? Okay, nothing's happening. What's happening? I hope nothing's happening. Yeah. I thought I saw a pop-up just now. But it might just be me. Huh. Okay, maybe we can just flip this. So we can save a bit of time. I think it was at 12? Yeah, it was at 12. So the horn has to be aligned with each other even at this rotated angle. Okay. Very good, very nice. And there you go. 2 horns out of 4. What else from this angle? Oh, the moon. Maybe the moon. But Detective Crow! Yay! Hello! Well, you did miss the 2-minute challenge, but you can always watch it back. It was really sweaty earlier. But I talked a bit about your GIF model. A bit of spoilers. Like the plaid checker pattern and the posing that was inspired by your favorite character from Dead by Daylight. But that's it, nothing more. Don't worry. No, it's okay. You can watch back. It's not too long ago. It's like a little before the break earlier. I think it was like on the bottom half of the layers because I did it in folders. But that's okay, it's okay. Don't be sad. I'll send all the doodles out maybe later or tomorrow. At this point, tomorrow, it's like 10. Baby needs sleep. This baby needs sleep. Ooh, yeah. I'll send it. In public! I will send the pictures in public. and it was the results, I don't know. If I review, I'm pretty sure I'll find the results of the doodles funny once I review them the next day, because that's how I always feel whenever I draw something. I always tell myself, oh, I'll just review this tomorrow, because sometimes my opinions change at the course of a few hours of sleep. Yeah, we could always wait. Your rest matters more. Thank you for understanding. But also, happy almost Halloween, everyone. To the people who live in the future, aka Asia-ish. Happy Halloween, ooh, spooky. I have nothing spooky prepared for now, but next year I will. Halloween! To me, doodles are always meant to be a little goofy, heck yeah. Especially 2-minute ones, but I extended on some of them because either I really wanted to learn something, because there was a furry participant, so I really wanted to get it right-ish for a doodle. And another reason why I extended is because I really just wanted to draw a certain detail. What? And right now, we're just doing my proper Inktober illustrations. The 1 hour thingy thing that I mentioned on Twitter, which I will then repost everywhere else, like Blue Sky, Tumblr. Do people even use Tumblr still? I just use it for, you know, dumping all of my commissions. Because where else am I gonna put it? And at least you can kind of look at it in a gallery type of way. Though granted, the tags on my posts are crazy, like crazy long. Because I want to give it some form of reach. But yeah, if any of you at home has a Tumblr and would like to check out my Tumblr, it's the same name, Kuwa the Owl. I love how you draw everyone. Your art style is so defined. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm a... What is that? A stickler? A sucker. A sucker for details. That's who I am. And I have a tendency to dissect designs. So like, for example, another spoiler for Detective Crow's VTuber. The way how I drafted your VTuber is actually by parts. Like, there's gonna be a layer where you're just wearing your white top and then another layer for your vest. But I'm gonna be kinder to myself by not making them a toggle on-off when it comes to rigging it in Live 2D, because my brain. Gotta be kind to myself. But during the illustrating phase, it's gonna be like in layers like that, you know? Because I love details. But I gotta be kinder to myself, like I mentioned. I gotta be, what do you call this? I gotta do my best to avoid burnout all the time. But I love details. I love detail work. I love it when a character design also has like defined layers, because it shows that they like thought of like the parts of the outfit instead of just it shows that they did research. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Phew, sweaty spaghetti. How are we doing on time? Hold on. Okay. Thank you, 30 minutes. Okay, we haven't done the scales yet. Like, see, look, whoops. Like, see, look at this. I'm drawing in the neck. But on the final output, I don't need the neck. I'm just gonna erase that. So that's why I'm doing my best anyway to not put too much effort in drawing the other side of the neck. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Yeah, artist care is be important. Dump it, burnt my toast. Oh no! You can just scrape it off, or eat around it. Make a little shape as you're eating around it. What is this? Oh, the scales, and then these are the arms. And then the chest. Oops. Ugh. I always want to do certain parts of an artwork in one stroke. Sometimes it's not, just doesn't happen. It's okay. Be nice. Be nice! Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's a lot of layers. Maybe we can merge a little bit. This one? Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. What's this? Empty. Okay, let's draw there then. I find it so hard to not focus on small details. I give you mad respect on that. I know, right? Wait, I find it so hard to not focus on... Yeah. I know how you feel. But it's good to establish the big shapes first. Excuse me. It's good to lay down the big shapes first before like zooming in on the canvas and then drawing in the rest of the details. Look at this circle. I did that in one stroke. I'll just nudge it a little bit. Sometimes I surprise myself. I'm going to bed. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much as well for staying, Zebo. And good night. Good night. Sleep well. Hope you have good dreams. I hope you have good dreams, and I hope your side of the pillow is cold and comfy. I like my pillows cold and comfy. Have good eeps. Have good eeps indeed. Okay. So what we're doing is that we're just drawing in the rings that's on the the straps of the top. Okay. And then I'm not gonna think too much about the direction of the straps at this point because it should be, it's a cropped point. Okay. Oh, I say as I still think about the direction of the straps. No. Okay. We'll leave it at that. It's a 1 hour illustration. Gotta be nice to myself. That's like my mantra for today, isn't it? Oh, oops. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. Oops. What? This one. Thank you. I'm just moving it so the strap kind of aligns to the ring, like so. Then we're just gonna clean it up a little bit. What? Okay. Clean it up, clean it up. Cleaning up. Did you guys see, in other news, did you guys see the new Tokidoki illustration? The character design for the Vatican. Very cute. It's Christian Miku. But I also discovered on that same instance that the Tokidoki illustrator is actually Italian. Like, wow, I didn't know. So it's good that they sourced locally. That the church sourced their artists locally, I guess. And it's so cute. It's so blind boxable, like the design. If it comes in yellow. Wait, she already is yellow. No, a yellow hair. If there's a blind box of that character with yellow hair or purple or magenta raincoat, I'm gonna do everything in my power to get that. Cause she's so cute. Her name is Lucy, which means light. And she has a cute little raincoat. The new mascot for the Vatican. Vatican? Yeah, I think it was the Vatican or something. They even have a big old statue of her. Not really big, but like table big, you know? The Pope has a picture of him with the statue. So cute. Okay, clavicle, collarbone, clavicle. I gotta brush up on my anatomy. That's for sure. Okay, just erasing the parts that we don't need anymore, and then merging. Can I merge? What's this layer? Face? Maybe later. Maybe I'll... Let's see, without the draft. Oh yeah, not too bad. I don't hate it. I like it actually. Okay, horns. Big horns time. And the scales patches on the skin. It's kind of unfortunate that... No, never mind. I can tell. Because I was about to say that it's kind of unfortunate that I can't tell what details are going on in the horn. I guess on the pink diamond part, like, is it folded to be shaped like that? Or are they, like, if you were to cosplay it, is it painted on, you know? There you go. I think I've formed my thought. I love it when character designs are detailed enough or well researched enough that, like, if a cosplayer would want to cosplay your character, they can, or it'll be easier for them to kind of dissect your character for cosplay, you know? I like that. I formed my I formed my first thought. Ah, dang. I nearly had it. Time to open 20 credit cards and maxing out buying them boxes. No, well... Are you ready to risk it all? I'm not. I'm in a bit of debt after my UK trip. That's okay. I'll survive. And also, I'll be opening my commissions again. Yay! Next week. Next week on the 4th? What is, yeah, on the 4th, Monday. Stop it! Stop. There you go. I'll be opening commissions again on the 4th of November. So stay tuned. And I only have a few deadline commission slots, whatever, left for the year. Like, only for December. And I think it's about, like, 14? Or 10? I don't know. So tell your friends that I'm about to open soon-ish. And I'm gonna, like, my motto for this year and also next year hopefully is to be kinder to myself. And because of that, I'm gonna make an early announcement that I'll only be accepting a total of 165 commission requests next year. For like the whole year. We'll see. It's still subject to change. Like, what if I go on vacation? Or what if I get more free time? You know? Wait, is that correct? No, that's not the right shape. But yeah, 165 only. And hopefully I get to make more time for doing Kuwa stuff. Kuwa the streamer. I've been doing too much Kuwa the animator over the last 2 years. And I really want to make this streaming thing work. So be patient, but also I hope everyone at home continues to support me. Thank you. Okay. Okay, erasing some parts that we don't need. Okay. Ooh, I don't like it when the line intersects like that. Okay. Wasting. There you go, that's much better. I don't know. It just feels weird when a line intersects like that. It makes it look like it's part of the same plane. Same, like, I don't know, draw distance or something? I don't know how else to explain it, I'm sorry. Okay. Phew, scales time. Let's see what we're working with first. Okay. Mayhaps the lines are too thin, I don't know. I'll check later after the stream. But I'll fix up the eyebrows first. Now what I like to do, to give it that transparent eyebrow look effect still, but in my own style, is of course I'm gonna select the parts of the eyebrow that are inside the hair. I'm gonna take my airbrush. Wait, let's bump the opacity to 100 first. And just erase the outer corners a little bit, especially this part. And then I'm gonna take my drawing brush, turn it into an eraser by pressing C for Clip Studio Paint, and just like drawing some strokes, erasing some strokes, so it looks like it's peeking through the hair strands, you know? There you go. And there you go. Maybe I'll erase the inner corner a little bit more. Yes. Yes. Then let's draw the pupil real quick. I might be describing the parts of the eye incorrectly, so if I am, please tell me. Like, is the black inner corner the pupil, or is it the outer? Snooze. We're nearly done, Mr. Twitch ads. Don't at me. Or I might play it. Who knows, huh? Who knows? But I'm really just polishing up the... what do you call this? The illustration? I'm really just completing it. It's fine. There you go. Okay. And time for my pseudo-signature sketch scratches on the hair and on the nose. And then we'll color it in a little bit. Oh yeah, the scales, right. Nearly forgot the scales. I love the scales. I was thinking about it all the time earlier, and now I forgot. What the heck? Okay. Just on the top of the hair is fine, to simulate a bit of highlight, you know? Scales. Scales? I have that. Where's my skin texture? Scale patch. Watch this. Uh-huh. Oops. Yeah. I got this on lock. And they have a bit on the neck. But I'll keep it vague. I'll keep the shape vague. We don't want to dwell too much on it. And then I'll add like a bit of a... What do you call this? Like I'm gonna soften it. Soften the edges a little bit, you know? So it's not super solid. By using my handy dandy... Oops. My handy dandy... Oh, they have eyes on their chests, huh? Okay. As I was saying, my handy dandy fluffy brush. Airbrush? Airbrush. Not too much though. Airbrush. Then also on the neck. Airbrush. And especially on the cheeks. And then we'll delete the parts that we don't need. There you go. Oops. Selecting. I'm really just lasso too. I know there's a more efficient way to do this, but this is what I'm used to. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. We'll just erase this corner, this like edge. Oh, thank you for the posture check. And the hydrate. I did that in advance. Ah, save, yes. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I keep forgetting. And that's a lot of... Thank you for all the redeems, Caged Shadow. Okay. Oh, it's Optimus Prime. There's a TikTok of that somewhere on the internet. Optimum Pride. Okay. Now that we've saved yet again, we're just gonna be cleaning up the... I'm gonna move this a little bit. We're just gonna be cleaning up the scales. Excuse me. But I think... Mayhaps wait, I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking maybe I erased the scales a little too much. No, that's fine. Okay, okay. I want to add a bit of yellow. So it kind of matches with the line art. Because we've been doing... Back toast is finished and not burnt. Aw, yeah. Good job. Now you got something to eat. Something to snack on while accompanying me in my journey of art. Ah, I'm sorry. The ad is about to start. Sorry, I've been snoozing it for a while. If you're in ad jail, don't worry. I'm not gonna finish up everything without you. Let me just check and stuff. Is it happening? Is it happening? I don't know. Snooze. I snoozed it, but... Anyway. Guess we're not in ad jail. Oh, I nearly forgot about the thing on the face, but... I'll be using another tool, which is a marker. It's a marker that... looks like an actual Copic marker, and I'm really happy about that. I just downloaded it somewhere. Wait. Let me see. Okay, multiply. Maybe not multiply. Let's see. Maybe this one I can multiply. Okay. Okay. So what we're doing is we're working on the nose piece. Unfortunately, that part I can't really tell if it's like a piercing or if it's another like a scale piece on the face. Like what's on the body, you know? So we're just gonna have to believe in ourselves for now. Okay. Then I also want to add a bit of a neck shadow. So many tools, I know. Don't worry. Those are, wait, so airbrush, the marker tool, and the sketch pencil looking thing. That's mostly the brushes and also the scale, but the scale thing, the scale brush is special for this piece. But that's mostly all the tools that I used for this Inktober series. Series? Wow. Yeah, it is, because I'm about to make 31 of it. So it is a series. Phew! Nearly there. Almost done. Almost done. Okay. I want to color in the lips. To do that, I'm gonna trust in the process. Hold on. So... oh, also the sclera too, huh? Okay. Coloring... it's not gonna be super dark because it's a marker brush. It's gonna be a lot of build-up. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna clean up the sides a little bit with an airbrush. You got this! You look so good! The process cooks. Yeah, let me cook. Okay. I'm cooking. Okay. Sclera. Sclera is also dark, but we're gonna cut out the iris parts. Iris? The thing with the eye color. You know what I mean. Okay. And then we're gonna... well, maybe I can... no, what the... we're gonna pretend that there's a bit of a shadow, like a highlight going on in the center. That's why I kinda... whoa, what the heck? What happened? What the heck? What happened? Opacity 30. Was I using the wrong brush the entire time? I might be. Okay, take 2. What is happening? Oh, okay. I was using the wrong... oh, I was using the wrong brush. Now this feels much better. Okay, okay. Oh, that's wee bit dark. There you go. I'll clean it up in a bit. We have to use the... I have no more snoozes left. So there's gonna be an ad playing for those who are not subscribed. I'm sorry. I got nothing. I have no power over it. I'll miss you. I'll still be here. I hope you are too. I'll just be coloring in the parts and pieces. Is it happening? Oh yeah, I have no more snooze powers. But it's reminding me that one is gonna have... yeah, too many snoozes. It's reminding me that one is gonna play in like 2 minutes. So, there's that. Okay. Y'all sub in 2 minutes. Thank you, Jando, for the... how do you say... shameless plug. I don't know, what is it called? Something like that. Sub or go to add jail or something like that. Nah, ain't gonna pressure you. Watching and lurking is good enough for me. Quick check. Or maybe an assignment for myself. I want to know if I can actually play Animal Crossing music on stream. I've seen other streamers do it. Or at least a remix of it, you know? People, people, people. People, 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 people. Oops. People, people, people. People, 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 ba. People, people, people. People, 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 people. Ba, 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 ba. You like that? That's my rendition of KK Bubblegum. Just the highlights of the eyes. Oh. Ad starting soon. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The lag. What the heck? Don't do. What the heck? Save! Quick! Ah! What the heck? I slouched a little bit. Maybe that's why. I mean, if I'm gonna do this... How are we doing on time, actually? Oh. Yeah, I have time. I have some time. I have like 7 minutes. Maybe after the ad. There you go. After the ad, I'll close it off. People, people, people. Wow, exclusive subs only content. Me doing a poor rendition of KK Slider songs. Oh, I know, I'm sorry. Wait, let me draw it. So sorry. Add jail. They'll see it in the preview something something. I think. I hope. Maybe? Maybe I'll color in this part. Just all the yellow parts, you know? Like a quick color. Like very, very quick. And then I'll just use the... what do you call this? The wand tool. Wow. Oops. What have I done? No, what have I done? I didn't mean to. Oh man, I'm starting to slouch. That's okay, we're nearly done. People, people, people. Hello, Zara. Good to have you here. We're currently working on Inktober art, and we're just about done. We've been working on this for the last hour, and we also did a quick 2-minute doodle on the previous like in the last 2 hours or whatever. We did a quick 2-minute doodle of like 24 VTubers. And we had fun, I hope. I had fun. It was a challenge. It was challenging, but it was fun. Okay. And I'll be posting the doodles that I made on stream tomorrow. Cause I'm tired. But here you have it. I've completed my art. And all I have to do now is save this, glaze it, and post it. But maybe I'll draw the rest of the other Inktober stuff, you know, before glazing it. Yahoo! Ad break done. Looks fantastic. Thank you so much. I like to think so too. And there you go. Wow, damn, we did it! How are we on time? Yes, with 3 minutes to spare. To the newcomers, look at my table. Look at my background. I made all of that. I'm so proud of it. I recently just got back to streaming and I don't think I have everything set up, like the technical stuff, but at least I think I have most of the visual stuff set up. Yeah, thanks for the stream as well, and thank you for sticking around, everybody.